Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a video about my fake eyelashes. Throughout this video I'll probably be inserting like little clips so that you guys can see them better, but this is more of a talk video and let you know like my thoughts and like how the process went and everything like that. I was gonna film like me actually getting them done, but like that's just kind of the setup that she has is just kind of like difficult to do that, so we decided not to do that. But I'm not wearing any makeup right now because I wanted you guys just to see how they are, but I'm still not supposed to get them wet because I just got a fill yesterday and it hasn't been 24 hours yet, and I had makeup on, which I took off, so you might see a little bit of makeup still on them right now. But okay, the first thing I want to say is, like, I think no matter how you look, you're beautiful by your soul, and I think like all girls are beautiful no matter what they do or don't do. Makeup for me and fake eyelashes and microblading and all that stuff is just if you want to feel better about yourself. That's all it is to me. I don't feel like I need to have these done. I would just prefer, I guess. I think they're pretty and they make it easier on me, and I get tons of compliments on them also. So the first thing that I want to say is the ones that I got are $70. There is like a fuller set that you can get where basically, so the ones that I have, you get one individual eyelash and glued onto your eyelashes. The fuller set, which is 150, is like a clump of eyelashes or multiple eyelashes per one of your eyelashes. So if you have thin eyelashes, I recommend that one, but I don't, so I feel like these work out for me pretty well. My eyelashes just aren't curly at all. They're kind of long too, they're just not curly. So okay, so the first thing that I want to say is through the process, that's where I'm going to start. So I went in, sorry if I'm like touching them, it's because like the corner's like down right now for me taking off my makeup. But I went in and basically I laid on this like table kind of, and you lay flat on your back and have your head in something and you close your eyes. She'll like comb through your eyelashes and make sure they're clean and everything. She'll clean them off because like even if you don't realize it, there's a lot of stuff and dirt and makeup and stuff on your eyelashes. No matter how clean you get them, there's still gonna be stuff. So she makes sure to clean them thoroughly. And then when she actually begins the process after like combing through, like it's different for if you want to get a fill and if you get them like the first time, but it's the same general process. So I'm just gonna go if you go the first time. So she'll comb through your lashes and then she'll tell you to look up, and she will put like something under your eyes that like sticks to your eyes, and then she'll like put it in your bottom waterline kind of, which sounds like it would be painful, but you really can't tell. It's just so that like your eyelashes don't stick together like to your bottom ones, and so that she can see your top eyelashes like laid out the way they should be. So you close your eyes throughout the whole process. It's pretty relaxing. She'll comb through with a little spoolie like this and make sure they're clean once again. And then once she actually begins the process, she takes glue, obviously, and she'll take an eyelash and she'll go through and individually put on an eyelash to each one of your eyelashes, and she'll make sure to go through multiple times because I think you have 3 layers of eyelashes. I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure. I haven't really done my research. This is just like off the top of my head kind of, so if you want to do your own research, like that's fine, but this is just what happened with me. But she went through a couple times to make sure she got them all, and at the end she'll take off, well, she'll like comb through them again to make sure she didn't miss anything for sure, and she'll comb through them, which feels really nice. And then she'll put a sealer on them, and she'll take the things out from under your eyes, and then she'll put a sealer on them, and then she has like this little I don't really know what to call it, but she like squeezes it and it blows air onto your face so that it dries them faster. And the sealer is supposed to make the dry glue, or the, oh my gosh, the glue dry faster. And that's like what the sealer is for. It's not that, yeah, anyways. So she'll like blow that into your face, which it feels really well, okay. it feels really good because for me personally, I don't know if this is for everybody. She said it's kind of a common thing, but the mats that she puts under your eyes makes it itch for me. Not like my eyes, but it'll like make it feel like the eyelashes are itchy. So through the whole process, like it's super relaxing, but it itches me personally really bad. And so when she blows, like it's not uncomfortable and it doesn't feel like she's blowing air in your eyes because your eyes are still closed. If you open them at this point, they will burn because the sealer will get in your eyes. And she'll make sure they're dry. She'll ask you if they're dry, and then she'll ask you a couple times like to make sure that they are dry, because if that gets in your eyes, it has happened to me, and it burns, you'll start crying. And like for when I got them done, and I've had one fill so far, when I open my eyes just start watering already. So like when I got the sealer in my eyes, that really hurt. And then there's different size eyelashes, so she has to look at your eyelashes and determine like what you want and what you already have to see what your eyelashes can handle compared to what you want. So for me last time she did them more straight, and I thought they looked like more natural, but this time she did them more curly, and like either way I thought they looked really well. I just think it gives it like a different look for what you do get. And this time she went more curly, and I think it looks really good. I've gotten so many compliments at school, and like people asking where I got them done and stuff, and like some people thought they were my real eyelashes, like when I'm wearing makeup they just thought it was like mascara or something like that, but when I'm not, it looks like a strip eyelash, kind of like it looks like I put a strip eyelash on my eyes like really really well, like you can't see the strip. That's what it looks like, because my eyes are hooded, so like you can't really see there anyways. But I did that, and then or like I've gotten tons of compliments like that, and then I'm just sorry, I'm trying to think. And then for me, once I opened my eyes, which my eyes like it takes about 2 to 3 hours for me. Both times it took 2 hours because she's gotten faster and faster at it. But when I open my eyes, like my eyes feel so weird. Like I don't know how to explain it. Just like it's not even because of the eyelash. It's just because my eyes have been closed for so long, you know, and I'm like not sleeping. But like it's really relaxing too. And like I've said like 10 times now. Wow, somebody should count how many times I've said relaxing and like let me know in the comments. But I think they look super pretty, and she makes sure like once you open your eyes, she'll like make sure you like them, and then she makes sure that she hasn't missed any, so that like, you know, it's not peeking through, you won't need to fill as fast and stuff. So you do need to get a fill. Most people do between a week and a half and a week and a half and 2 weeks. My fill was 2.5 weeks because she didn't really have an appointment available because I still have school and I have a really busy schedule. And she didn't have an appointment till like 2.5 weeks later, which was fine with me. They still looked really good 2.5 weeks later. Like, but you can tell when they're growing out because your eyelashes do grow. Just in case you don't know that, they do grow. They don't just fall out. Like they grow like your hair does, and they'll get longer and then they'll fall out and stuff. That's like the process of that. So when your eyelashes are growing out, they become itchy kind of. So like the morning of me getting them, or like of me getting a fill, which was yesterday. So yesterday morning, they were itching me so bad in first hour. So I was just sitting there like pulling eyelashes out. Like I was just, you know, I was like, they're ready to come off now. And if you're getting a fill, she'll go through or he, I had a woman, that's why I'm using she, but she went through and she made sure like any that were starting to come off, she would just take those off so that like they weren't falling out and you wouldn't need to fill as fast once again, and making sure everything like looked nice and was clean and everything like that. And so after I was just like sitting there like pulling eyelashes out, you know, and that's how you know like you need to get a fill. For me personally, I have it scheduled in another 2 weeks, I think, because I think 2 weeks is fine because my eyelashes don't really fall out as common as most people's do, but they grow fast. So I feel like you can't tell when they're growing out, you can just feel it, like you can't see it, so they don't look bad. But I think 2 weeks is like good for me, so that's probably what I'm gonna keep doing. I don't think I need to go sooner than that. And then I wonder if it says on here. It doesn't. Okay, so I was trying to see if like it said how much a fill is, because my mom, this place is in the same vicinity, like place as my mom, so like they just trade tanning for like eyelashes or nails, because this is a spa, so like it has eyelashes, nails, facials, all that stuff, so like they trade. So I didn't actually pay for either of these, that's why I'm able to get them done. But I was trying to see if it said on here how much a fill is. I feel like it's like $30. I'm not completely sure, don't quote me on that, and every place is different too, like how much they will charge. But I'm just gonna read off this card basically what it says. So you can't get your eyelashes wet for 24 hours after you get a fill or after you get them done, because like it's still not completely dry. Like it feels dry, but like it needs to like completely seal through. And then you can't use any oil-based eye products, like anything like that, because they'll just come off faster. For creams or waterproof mascaras, you can't use pretty much any mascara. Like, just don't use it. You shouldn't need to if they're doing them right. Only use water-based makeup and makeup removers. Once again, same reason. Remove makeup around the eye with a cotton swab or a Q-tip, you know, same difference. I actually found that helped me, but it also, the cotton will stick to your eyelashes a little bit, so you just need to be careful when you do that. But I just use it like above my eyelashes, like to get close to the eyelashes on the top, but I don't actually use it like, I pretty much just don't take my eyeliner off on my top tight line. And then don't perm, tint, or use an eyelash curler. Obvious reasons, they could break off. And if these aren't taken off correctly or you don't take care of them, you will need to fill faster and your eyelashes could possibly get damaged, which you definitely don't want. Be careful to avoid pulling extensions or rubbing eyes. Same reason, you don't want to damage your eyelashes. Please see a trained lash technician if you have any extensions removed. So I basically just told her like I was itching them off, like I was pulling them out, and like I didn't have any issues because they were like ready to come off already at that point. But yeah. And then to extend the lift of your lashes, please schedule touch-ups every 2 to 3 weeks. That is the recommended time. Okay, sorry, my mom came home, so I went and talked to her for a second. But it says every 2 to 3 weeks, just so you know. I had to go through the footage to figure out what the hell I was talking about. But it says every 2 to 3 weeks. But I think you should go by what your, I don't know what to call them, what your eyelash extender, what your person tells you. Because she said personally, like most people will get them done every week and a half to 2 weeks. Mine, I probably could go 2 to 3 weeks. Like, I wouldn't really be worried about it, but I think it just depends on you personally, and you'd have to experiment and figure that out, like how long you can go, and how long you can afford to go, like how, you know. But that's basically that. So she gives me spoolies to comb out your eyelashes. She gave me one actually she gave me two the first time I got them done, and then she gave me one this time. I think she gives you a new one every time, and you get to pick the color and everything like that, and it has a little protector, which is very convenient. I try to comb them out often so that like they stay where they should be, and it gets like the dirt out and stuff like that. It doesn't get all of it, but like it helps in my personal opinion, and so that they look nice. So my personal opinion on these, I like them. I don't think I would have to have them done, but I like to have them done. I think they look really nice, and it's really helpful for makeup because I feel like I, at this point, could throw some concealer on, like eyeliner, and call it a day, or like put some eyeshadow on. Like, I think it just makes it quicker, honestly, and like they look really, really good. I don't think I really have much else to say, but that's just like how the process went. I'll make sure to like insert, probably at the end of this video, to insert videos and pictures of my eyelashes, how they look the first time too, like the difference between then and now, like how she did them differently. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. If you guys want me to do more like review-esque videos, or I don't know what to call this really, but if you want me to do more videos like this, sit down and talking through things like this, let me know. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you get notifications when I upload. Thank you, especially to all my friends that support me through this. I really appreciate you guys, but I will see you guys later. Bye.